All right, we got a new segment for you this week called Can O Cannabis.
Cannabis.
I stopped drinking about 3 years ago. Just me and alcohol just did not get along anymore. So I am so happy that we have such a variety of THC drinks now at the bar, so I don't feel so out of place just hanging out with friends. So this is a new segment where we're going to review different types of drinks because there's been so many I've come across.
There really are. Like every store has their own like segment of like, you'll see a couple brands that like carry through, but like everywhere like you go, every store you go to, they're like, these are our brands and these are our brands, and I think it's great.
And you don't know what bar is going to carry what, so it's nice to know if you come across one, if you're not feeling like drinking that night, you know, you got options out there now. So first one I wanted to kick it off is one of my absolute favorites, and it's a company called Cantrip, and they do sodas. I know I've seen on their website they do some like grapefruit, ginger, lemon stuff, but this is their main ones that we've come across. And so far we've seen Diet Coke, orange soda, their version of Dr. Pepper, grape soda, root beer, and cola. Coca-Cola. Weed cola. They also have a fantastic variety pack that they sell at the liquor store down the street from our house that is so cost effective.
It really is.
You get 8 sodas for $36.
Yeah, it's like less than getting a 12 pack of like the vodka canned vodkas and stuff. Like, it's crazy.
So which one do you want to try first?
I want to start with the Diet Cola because it's my least favorite.
She knows what you want.
I want to get the flavor out of the way. So like one of the reasons it's kind of like my least favorite is I don't drink diet soda to begin with.
You used to.
I used to, but then my doctors told me that drinking artificial soda or artificial sweeteners with my celiac can exacerbate some of my symptoms. So I have cut out like artificial sugars entirely, and I feel like this still has a taste of that like artificial sugar.
It does.
And I don't care for it. But it is like obviously in the soda pack, it's great. But
my gripe is it tastes like it just doesn't have the punch that the other sodas have. It tastes like you left ice in it too long. You know? So it tastes a little watered down, but still pretty spot on with a Diet Coke.
It definitely tastes like a Diet Coke, but I just that fake sugar taste, like I just can't. And it doesn't even say. And the other thing I love is all of these are gluten-free. That's another thing that's always great.
And the best part,
it does have aspartame in it. It does have aspartame, so there it is. So yeah, they are all resealable too. So we'll just set that one over there.
Who loves orange soda?
Kel loves orange soda.
This one is definitely spot on. They got orange. This is like a sun-kissed.
Yeah, it really is. It's delightful.
That's the only one, though, that I feel just the slightest, like, weed hint taste at the end. You know, it finishes with weed.
That's what I love about all of these, is I don't taste any of that.
Okay. That's the only one I get a smidge flavor of. And I like those tastes of weed, so it's okay with me.
I like this one. The problem with this one and the grape soda, well, like, really pretty much the rest of these, is they're very sippable.
Grape soda time.
And this one is a 50, so some of their cans, they do also have a 50 in. So like the grape soda, we've seen the root beer in a 50, and the orange soda also comes in a 50.
And it's so funny to see bartenders, because I went to a bar and they sold me a 50, and that bartender checked on me way more than he checked on the alcoholics at the end of the bar. He was so worried about me, and I was fine.
This is my absolute favorite.
The grape?
I love this one.
The grape is spot on. It's so good. It tastes like any Walmart brand grape soda you got back in the day. Because I don't know about you, but my family didn't splurge on the top name grape sodas. We got the great value grape sodas growing up, which was fine because it was delicious.
Yeah, this one has cane sugar in it, so it's so good. All right, let's do this other Coke. So
I think this one's spot on. I think the cola is fantastic.
Yeah.
I think it tastes like a random cola. It's not your Coke, it's not your Pepsi, but it tastes like any knockoff cola.
All right, and so this is why you get married, so you can have your husband open your cans for
I feel
you.
like a man too at the same time.
It hurts my little fingers. They are very hard to open, so don't be. I mean, obviously, keep them away from children, but kids cannot easily open these unless they have. Well, kids do have freakishly tiny fingers. They can.
No matter what lie your politician tries to tell you, it's not easily accessible.
Yeah, that tastes like a. It actually tastes more like a Pepsi than a Coke. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely on the Pepsi side, but I think it tastes like any
Yeah.
knockoff cola.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a cola. I love it.
Because if you're making cola, are you trying to taste more like Coke or are you trying to taste more like Pepsi?
I think like.
Because I know Coke's the more popular one.
So I was actually just.
Did you see Pepsi fell another spot?
Who they fall behind now?
Now Sprite's number 3.
Wow.
Yeah, Pepsi's number 4. Coke, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Pepsi.
That's impressive. Also, do you remember like the Pepsi taste challenges back? So, and like everyone would always pick Pepsi. So Pepsi is better on just one sip.
Than Coke?
But
really,
the longer you drink, like they had them, then they like redid the study and had them drink like a whole, like a cup. And they're like, no, this one's better. So like Coke is better for long-term drinking. If you just need a sip, apparently Pepsi tastes better on a sip. But long-term, Coke is better.
That's how I feel about these two.
So that's
I think orange is my favorite on the first sip, but longer lasting.
Yeah, I
prefer
could.
The grape.
Yeah, like pack me a cooler of these, and I will be GTG.
Now I am a smidge, and I know everyone that drinks root beer says this, and so I'm trying to get away from saying it. But for this segment, I'm a smidge of a root beer snob. I enjoy good root beer. There is terrible root beer up there. I like Doc Brown's. I think that's a fantastic root beer. I like Barks in a pinch. I think A&W's doing good things. But you know who else is doing a great root beer? Cantrip.
It is really good.
And this isn't as much of a knock as it's going to sound, but it's almost like a liquid, that root beer candy that you used to get as a kid.
Like it even just smells really good.
Yeah.
Like it smells like a root beer.
Like I know nothing about root beer. I don't know what makes root beer, but it's a good root beer.
Yeah, isn't it the sarsaparilla or something like that?
Sure. Sassafras.
Sassafras?
It's the potassium sobrate.
Yeah, and I do not claim to know anything about root beer. All I know is like definitely could throw this over a scoop of vanilla.
And we did, and it's delicious.
And have an ice cream float.
So this is their newer flavor.
Oh my God.
We saved it for last because we absolutely adore it. I don't know how you feel about Dr. Pepper, but we're big fans.
Big fans.
And they came out with Dr. Cantrip, and it's delightful.
I don't know how they did it so well.
It's Dr. Pepper
It's
with
so
weed
good.
in it.
Let me have a taste. Let me have a taste.
They got all 23 flavors in there.
It is. It's the cherry. Like they even say fizzy cherry and crisp spice, and it is. It's like a cherry Dr. Pepper. It's so good. Like seriously, get me a cooler of just like these 3.
Those are your favorites?
And I would be set. Like I love the root beer, but I don't think I could have like multiple of them in a day. Whereas like if we were doing like day drinking with these, like I would definitely just want to sip on a combo of these 3.
See, that's the best part is I love all of the flavors.
Yeah.
And I could go to town on all of them.
Yeah.
But if I'm picking, these are probably my 2 favorites.
Okay.
I like the colas and the Cantrips. Unfortunately, those are the ones, they don't make those in 50s. So that's why I've adopted the root beer is fantastic. The grape.
Yeah.
There's not a bad flavor. I love them all.
That's the one thing I will say about Cantrip is what we have seen in stores, there is not a bad flavor. Just a word to all the other like THC makers in the world. Please expand your horizon. Like, I don't like palomas, and everything has a paloma. I don't like blueberry hibiscus. Stop putting that in everything. Like,
at least ranch water's on its way out.
Like,
it was a big thing there for a little bit. Which
yeah.
Ranch water's not bad, but not everything needs to be the same flavor.
that's what I feel is everyone has the same flavors over and over again. And that's what I really like about these Cantrips is one, just the variety. I mean, we have 6 different flavors right here.
Yeah.
And the variety in THC levels.
They also make 5s. So if you're not wanting to jump into the 10s, they also have 5 milligrams. And the best thing, like I said, they're resealable. if you are new to the game, but also the best part is we can drink this whole pack and wake up clear-headed tomorrow, and it's going to be amazing. So if you're willing to try them, check them out. They're legal. They're down the street at your store. Depending on what state you're in, it might be in the liquor store or might be at the head shop. So, do your research,
might be
figure
both.
it out. Might be both, because that's how Tennessee is. So yeah, if you're looking for an alternate to drinking, these THC infused drinks are on the rise. I don't think they're going anywhere, and I absolutely love them.
10/10, highly recommend.